Hello guys, so welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. Welcome back to me and welcome back. Oh my gosh, I have missed you guys so much. It's been a full 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks since I filmed. I've been on vacation and it is so good to be back. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still a little bit tired. The time change from Utah to Texas has got me a little crazy, but I really wanted to sit down and film. I just miss talking to you guys. I miss being in front of the camera. I miss playing with makeup, and here we are. So today I am going to test out and give you a little haul on some items I ordered from SHEGLAM for their Black Friday sale. We're gonna rate them and see if I recommend any of these, okay? So with that said, you already know, grab your cafecito and let's jump right into today's Black Friday haul featuring SHEGLAM. Okay, I got everything opened. Finally took me about 5 minutes. We're gonna start off with this. This is the SHEGLAM Melon Melt Niacinamide Serum Primer. Look at how adorable it is. It's heavy. It's like a glass bottle and then it has a cute little knob when you open it. Oh, that's interesting. Wait, is it supposed to be like this? I don't think so, but we're gonna try it. Okay. Now, I personally am a sucker for niacinamide because niacinamide not only helps to brighten up the skin, that smells so good. Definitely smells like watermelon. But it also helps with minimizing the appearance of pores, excess sebum, all that delicious stuff that's us oily skin girls suffer from. On a first impressions, it feels very lightweight. I already had so much like skincare on, so I don't know if I can give this like a fair rating, but it looks smooth on my skin. Really didn't do much for my pores. I like the smell, I like the consistency. I will have to keep using it, but I'm gonna give this maybe a 6 out of 10. Again, I should have used this on its own so I could have really truly given it a rate. But the packaging definitely gets a 10 out of 10 in my book. But other than that, overall, what I saw, I'm gonna give it actually a 7 out of 10 because this is getting a little tacky. I like that. I also got this, but because this is in a little gift set, I'm actually going to put this to the side because I will be doing a holiday giveaway for you guys very, very soon. So make sure you're tuned in every single video. Let's move on to foundation. Today I'm going to be using my SHEGLAM Skinfluencer Full Coverage Foundation. This one is drying out because I haven't used it in quite some time, but I wanted to try the SHEGLAM foundation brush that I've seen a lot of people on TikTok use. The foundation still works, it's just a little cracked because I haven't used it in quite some time. But I'm going to take the brush and go directly onto the skin. Oh, this is a little darker for me. This is like my perfect shade during the summer. Okay, surprisingly, this brush is really nice so far. I didn't think I was going to like it because brushes like this tend to leave streaks on the face, but so far, so good. So this is what the foundation is looking like using only the brush. I really like it. It really did not leave any streaks. It's just a little like time consuming because, you know, you're literally like painting it, but I love how it didn't necessarily absorb a lot of the product. It mainly deposited on the skin, giving you that super beautiful full coverage look that you want or that I like. So for me, I'm gonna rate this maybe a 7 out of 10. I can definitely see myself using this, but I just don't see this replacing any of my other brushes, if that makes sense. So let's try this Save the Day lip care. This is from the Powder Puff Girls collection. Look at how adorable that is. It's like a whipped formula. It's blue, green, and then almost like a white. Ooh, that feels really nice. It doesn't have any scent, which I'm surprised. I almost wished it smelled like either blueberries or cupcake, something like that. I actually never watched the Powerpuff Girls growing up, and they were definitely in my era. I just, no sé, no me llamaba la atención, but that feels nice actually. It's very soft on the lips. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. Now this is something that I'm really interested in. This is the SHEGLAM Vanilla Sculpt All About That Face Multifunctional Face Palette. So as you can see, this baby comes with blushes, bronzers, contours, highlights, as well as color correcting colors, I should say, or cream colors. So I'm going to start off with the peachy shade, which is the lightest shade here. And I am going to use this underneath my eyes because I still, like I said, I'm still trying to get used to the change of time. I swear, you guys, when we were on vacation, I mean, we were on vacation, so we were going to sleep pretty late. But now I'm like, oh my gosh, why did I stay up so late? Because I'm really dreading all those late nights. And we would sleep in, thankfully, but still, it's not the same like having to wake up now, getting back into school schedules, and all that fun stuff, you know? I'm like literally back to reality. But I hope you guys had an amazing Thanksgiving and let me know like what you did. I need to know. We need to catch up. So let me know what you guys did for Thanksgiving, and also if you guys ordered anything for Black Friday. Do you have all your gifts ready? If not, this is the time. And I'm actually going to use that same brush and we're going to try the colors here. Honestly, all of these look a little too, these are a little too cool tone and these don't look dark enough, but we're going to try them either way. I mean, you can use them as literally whatever you want, but these are too light. Yeah, look at that. That is way too light. So you can use these as concealers, but they're just a little too light for my complexion. I am going to try this cool tone colors on my cheeks, see if we can get those to work. I'm going to use this brush to pat it in. I mean, you can see a little bit of the color right here. That's so great. I'm not used to that, but literally that's what contour is all about. Cool shades to mimic shadows. What do you guys think? It's a really nice convenient palette that you can take with you whenever you're traveling or if you're a makeup artist. I just wish there was different shades, deeper shades and warmer shades on this. So I'm gonna give this maybe a 6 out of 10 because I do like the formula and I like the concept. I just wish it was different shades. They might have different colors, so you can't, you know, take me at my word for what I'm saying, but I'm sure they have different shades. This is, I think, vanilla, so it might be the lightest palette out of them all. I am going to use, maybe we're going to use a highlight because I have a few blushes that I want to try. These immediately are going to be a 10 out of 10 for me because I love the SHEGLAM blushes. These are new shades. This is Orange Peel, and of course it's a very bright orange. And then we have the shade Hot Topic, which is also new. So this is also an orangey color, but it's a little more on the pink side. I'm gonna use a brush to, oh my gosh, these are the colors that I love. You have no idea how much I love me a true orange blush. A little goes such a long way, so you do not need to apply too much. I'm gonna clean it off and then blend it on this side. There you have one side and there you have another side. I'm definitely gonna fix it, but what do you guys think? Which color is your favorite? I feel like this just goes better with my complexion. Now we're gonna set the skin because we're looking a little oily, and for that I am trying out the SHEGLAM Radiance 3-in-1 Correcting Setting Powder, which looks like this. I'm not sure if you guys have seen this. I'm gonna go in with my powder puff and I'm literally just tapping in all 3 powders. And then I'm gonna go ahead and set. Ooh. Okay, this is a lot more translucent than I thought. I thought it was gonna be a little, I don't know. I guess I don't know what I was expecting. I'm gonna press that all over the under eyes. I like that. Okay, powder is set and I honestly really like it. Oh my gosh, this immediately made my skin feel so smooth. It looks smooth, it feels smooth, it set the skin, it's not overly drying. It has a really nice color to it. Like I thought it was gonna be, I don't know, maybe too light at the beginning, but all the colors work itself out and it looks really good. So I'm gonna give this a 9.5 out of 10. I just wish the colors were a little different, maybe for my skin tone, but it works. It works and it looks good. So I like this. I know we tried more orangey blushes, but because we set them with powder, I feel like we are okay to try different colors. So I am trying, this is a new shade from obviously SHEGLAM. It's their Lunar Orbit Blush Ball, which is this. Super cute. I've tried some of their highlighters in this specific formula and I'm a huge fan of it. Look at how freaking adorable it is. Like, even for the packaging, 10 out of 10. And then I also got the highlighter. This is the Lunar Glow highlighter. So, so pretty, you guys. Look at how freaking adorable these are. But the best thing that I got is the SHEGLAM Pink Ribbon Rose Blush. You guys, this was all over my For You page. And of course, I'm late like always. But I'm still going to try it because a blush made out of a rose? Huh? Wait. Oh my gosh. Why does this actually smell like a rose? It smells like an artificial rose, but nonetheless, it smells like a rose. I got some on my nose. Okay, let's go in with my brush. There we go. That's actually kind of pretty. Oh my gosh. Why is that actually like a nice color? And it has almost like a nice glowy finish to it. Do you guys see that? That's actually really cool. I mean, it's a little like impractical if you really think about it, but it's cool. This for me is gonna get a 9 out of 10 because of just how cool it is. The fact that it's a rose, but it's a blush, but you can use it as like a little decor and then you just boop. People are gonna be like, well, what are you doing? But this is really, really cool. So I'm gonna clean off my brush and then we're gonna try this other blush. I'm not sure of the shade, but it looks very similar to the one that we just used. So hopefully we don't look too crazy. Oh yeah. Now this formula is a little creamier and a little more pigmented, but they're both really pretty. And then I'm gonna go in with a highlight, which I know I'm gonna love this. Yep. This formula is amazing. Look at how pigmented and blinding that is. This does have a little pink undertone to it, which don't mind it. That is so pretty. These definitely get a 10 out of 10 in my book. They're cute. The packaging is adorable. The quality is great. The pigmentation is great. So 10 out of 10. So this is a product that I actually have two different shades in. This is a new shade that I got. It's chocolate. And I have the black one. But this one for me, it just, I don't know. I think it's kind of like a miss because although it does do what it claims to do, which is supposed to draw in the full little hairs, I feel like it's a little just inconvenient having to dip your brush back in and filling it up, and then after a while it kind of drays up. So I don't know, I like the concept. I like that it actually does give you a little bit of a faux hair moment, but they definitely need to work on the packaging. So I'm going to give this a 5 out of 10. The last thing that I'm going to try is a little bit of an eyeshadow. So we have this one right here. It is the SHEGLAM Vinyl Pop Color Palettes. Now listen, if you haven't tried any SHEGLAM eyeshadows, like, you're definitely missing out. They definitely know what they're doing with their eyeshadows. So I'm quickly just going to throw on the color on the lids and let's see if this is worth it. I'm going to take this shade and literally just going to run it into the crease. Ooh, see what I mean? Pigment. Then I'm taking a little bit of this shade, which is a little more cool tone, and I'm just going to drag it on the outer V. This does have also some cream colors. So the black one is actually a cream, and then this one right here, which looks like the little disc, if you will, is also like a creamy sheen. I don't know how to describe it. Um, I'm going, I'm gonna do my best to try them both, but I mainly wanted to try that color. but I mainly wanted to try the palette. So I'm gonna do my best to try this color right here, the glaze. It's like a little glaze color. Or glaze formula, I should say, not color. That is such a pretty color. I really like that. It's like a cool toned brown. Guys, I know I've done this look a million times, but this is literally what I like to do when I just want an easy out to my eyes. And I'm like, whoop, just add this in here, this in there, and it works 99% of the time. So I'm just going to take this all over the lid. I am going to take a little bit of the shimmers just so we can see them in action. I used a little bit of this. I thought I was recording. I used a little bit of this on the inner corners. It's like a glazed, almost, I don't know, like a, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a glazed something. I've never used an eyeshadow like that, and honestly I don't feel comfortable putting that on my lids. I feel like that would make me extremely oily, so I just placed it on the bottom of this eyeshadow to kind of like make it glossy. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. It's like a glossy shadow. Personally, I'm not a fan of that. I know it's very cute on some artists, but on me, como que no. So this is the last thing I want to try. This is the SHEGLAM Pro Flex Angled Eyeliner, okay? I want you to take a look at this tiny, tiny little tip. It is angled and it's supposed to help create the perfect wing. So let's give that a try. Ooh. Oh my gosh, that is the perfect formula. Wow, that makes it ridiculously easy to create a wing. I like the idea. I like how easy it is to create an eyeliner. The only thing is the formula. It bleeds. It mainly bled like right here, and it's not as black as I would like it. I wish it was a little more black. The formula's not bad besides the leaking, but oh my gosh, this makes it so easy to create an eyeliner. I can definitely see myself using this over and over again. So for that, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. And then we're going to set the skin with the SHEGLAM Matte Fresh Setting Spray, which is this one right here. I love the mist. It's like a cloud-like mist, and I really, really like that. We're going to see if this really does make the skin matte. I'm honestly going to go back with that lip glaze because I feel like it just looks better. Look at that. That is so cute. This reminds me of the Kylie lip oils. Oh, yeah. This right here, 10 out of 10. Oh my gosh, I love how juicy my lips look. All right, you guys. So that is the end of today's video. My skin actually looks quite matte. It hasn't fully dried, but I think I like this. I really enjoyed everything. Of course, you guys saw me rating each product. So let me know what you're buying from SHEGLAM. I believe they still have some sales. I mean, it is the holidays, but I will have everything linked in the description box down below. What was your favorite item? Honestly, for me, I think it would have to be the eyeshadow. I really like the eyeliner. It turned out really good. The blushes and the highlighters and the rose blush for me was like probably the coolest thing out of everything. How cool is this? So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. Stay safe, and I will see you guys in my next video.